Hello Lefty Wannabes and welcome to my channel, Right Left Hand. It is day 215. Let's get started. We are still in week 31, so we will continue writing the date, the sentence, both upper and lowercase 2 times, and increasing numbers. Well, let's get started. As per usual, I'm going to write the day over in the left-hand margin. Day 215. It is August 3rd. Let's see if I can fit it on here without being too messy, which I can, and it is still the year 2017. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the lowercase sentence, which I didn't say, which I normally do, but the lowercase sentence in the sentence is, Jackie can now give 6 big tips from the quiz. So, anyways, I'll go ahead and get started with that, with the lowercase version first. I think that's kind of weird. Usually I have my routine of what I say, and I messed up. I remember one time I almost forgot to say, alrighty, goodbye. And someone actually noticed it, so, yeah. It's like my catchphrase, I guess, alrighty. Even though we're all trying to be left-hand, I say alrighty. Because we're all righties, really. Trying to be lefties, because we're lefty wannabes. So I start out with lefty wannabes and I end with alrighty. But anyways, that's probably more information than you wanted to hear. So I'll just stop talking about that and talk about something else. Like how I'm about to move on to the uppercase alphabet version, which, you know, it's not big news. I think everybody saw it coming. At least I hope you did, because, you know, I've been doing it for a while now. This is day 4, 5. It's hard for me to think when I start on a Sunday as the beginning of the week, because then it's not just like, oh, it's Monday, it was day 1. And then it's easy to think because Tuesday sounds like 2. Then Wednesday is a sideways 3, W, you know, if you think about it. And Thursday, well, a typical abbreviation for Thursday is Thur, just 4 letters. So, you know, that's how that works. And Friday, you know, instead of saying high five, high five. So yeah, that's how you remember Friday is the 5th day. Alright, gonna move on to the second iteration of this. Kind of getting off topic there. Well, is there really a topic that I need to talk about? Because I usually just talk about how I write, or how it's improving, or other things I need to practice in addition to this. But I think I don't need to practice other stuff that much outside of this, because I'm writing a lot more than normal. And of course, it's not a bad idea to practice. It's just you don't have to do as much as you would normally. So keep that in mind. You're not constricted. You're not constrained to anything. You can do whatever you want, man. Do whatever you want. No, not really. I don't think you should do whatever you want. Do whatever you need to do. There's a difference. Duty versus desire. Do you need to write with your left hand? Yeah, you do. So you better. Anyways, if anybody's listening, they're probably thinking, like, what the heck is this guy doing? Why isn't he just writing? Well, it's because you've got a camera on and it's recording audio and visual. So I'm going to use up the visual. Well, I am using up the visual. So I'm going to use up the audio space as well. Yeah. So, I think I talked about this yesterday. If I bother you, just mute me, you know. You don't need to listen to me if you don't want to. It's not that great, I don't think. Well, maybe I do. But I'm just not going to be so bragging about it right now. Alright, I'm going to move on to the numbers. We left off at 260, so we're going to go 261 to 270. And this is a good practice because my 2s and my 6s are both mediocre. So it's a good practice. And I want to make sure I actually write all the numbers because sometimes I forget. Sometimes I get so caught up in what I'm saying that I forget to write down everything I need to do. But I think I've been pretty good about it recently. So not too much to worry about in that aspect. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, and there you have it, day 215. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow and every day to practice with me. Alrighty, goodbye.